is there, in your opinion, is there any good that came out of gang bang, out of joining a gang? Let's get in. I want to get into some pros and cons of joining the gang that you experienced.
Yeah, man. So I would say, bro. So like, I would say definitely, yeah. I would say there was good for sure. The level of unity and brotherhood that was there was dope, bro. Like one of the things. So my mom's dipped when I was 16 years old. She came out here to Texas and left me in Portland, and I was with my aunt who was on coke and wilding out or whatever, never home. So I literally had to provide all the food for myself, everything for myself. So I remember that first summer that my mom did, I was struggling, like literally like eating top ramen noodles every night. You know what I'm saying? Like going through my aunt's pockets trying to find change for something to eat. And it came to a point where I was just like, bro, I gotta do something. I had already sold weed a couple times prior to that, but I ended up reaching out to one of the big homies. I was like, hey, bro, I need to get some money. You know what I'm saying? And he shot me a pack. You know what I'm saying? Shot me a pack, and that fed me, bro. Like legitimately fed me. Like that's how I ate, is from my community in the hood, like putting me on and kind of showing me, okay, this is what you can do. You can pay me back later, whatever. We're gonna make sure you straight. And bro, I didn't starve ever again after that, bro. It wasn't no more hungry. I was putting on weight, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't even nothing like that. So I'll say that level of unity. I'll also say
Bit Dre Ghost.
yeah. Hey, I'll also say one thing that came out of it that I feel like is positive is if it's positive if it's handled and carried in the right way. Like this kind of like, I guess, confidence or just like strength and like drive. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like the hood bred that in me. Like repping for the gang was like my life. You know what I'm saying? So that energy, I like learned to like vibe off that energy. And so now when it comes to like my relationship with God, you know what I'm saying? Like it's that same kind of energy where it's like, yo, I trust God. Like I'm on fire for the Lord. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this like, I don't even know. I'm trying to think of a word to actually use to explain it, bro. But it's just this strength that I feel like comes from that, you know what I'm saying? Comes from being in that street, comes from going through hard times and you know what I'm saying? All the stuff that I've been through. And then the brotherhood, bro, like, bro, having cats like you know what I'm saying, that have seen it, you know what I'm saying? Bubba Duck that's seen it, like that knows who I am, knows what I've been through, you know what I'm saying? And then even just cats in the streets that know who I am, but still love me and care about me and all the stuff that we went through, you know what I'm saying? Losing friends together, bro, crying together, shedding tears together, busting guns together, you know what I mean? Cats that, you know, like it's nothing like the feeling of you knowing that you got somebody that will lay their life down with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I had, bro, my cuddy Art, you know what I'm saying? Like he jumped in front of a gun for me. Like someone was getting ready to literally pop me, bro, and Art hopped in front of the gun. It's like, bro, I'm not gonna let you shoot my cousin. I'm not gonna let you shoot my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of stuff, bro, that kind of unity and that kind of love, like those type of moments, man, that's a bond forever, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my brother forever.
A lot of times people, the first thing people be saying is, you know, it has to do with the money, right? It has to do with money and the girls in the car. You know what I'm saying? And exactly, and a lot of times that may be a hook,
right?
But a lot of times it's family, it's brotherhood, it's community, it's being around people that you can relate to, the people that ain't gonna judge you, that's gonna ride for you, right or wrong. You remember we used to say that, man, I'm riding for you, right or wrong, homie. You know what I'm saying? Right. It don't matter, right or wrong. I'm riding. We're gonna check it out later. If you was wrong, we'll talk about it later. But we're gonna ride right now.
Right.
And so that kind of camaraderie and that kind of way, especially when you coming from the streets, it's a different feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's foreign. It's foreign if you haven't experienced it, bro. It's foreign. Like one of the things I noticed, and I know we'll probably get into this a little more, but like the difference between how the church is and even just in the world, like if you just not really like on that gangbanging type stuff, and how it is now, like how it is in the hood, bro.
Right.
Like the level of investment that people put into each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like the church does not disciple nowhere near as good as the hood does, bro.
Right.
Nowhere near. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the reality, bro. Like I came into the church, bro, and struggled for community. You know what I'm saying? Like struggle to find the kind of connections. And that's honestly, bro, that's something that still like has a draw on me even now, where it's like I'm still kind of connected to the hood, not in the sense of like tangibly, but just like in my mind and in my heart is still connected to the hood because I've never had brothers that I love so much and care about so much. You know what I'm saying? That's why it was hard for me to even make the decision that I was going to walk away from the hood, because it wasn't like I told on anybody, did anything salty, did anything like there's not a bad thing that anybody can say about me in the streets, period. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was in the penitentiary, like I held it down until the day I left. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with that kind of exit out of it, it's like there's still an appeal because I know that there's cats that will still ride for me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like legitimately, there's still some cats I can call right now if some stuff went down and they would be like, bro, I got your back no matter what. You know what I'm saying? But then when it comes to like, the level of investment, bro, like you got to think about it. So in the hood, bro, when I was banging, like I had big homies like you, a couple other, like a lot other that I can name. They would y'all come pick me up, take me to little clubs, little events, or just even just ride around with me. Just like, hey, you need to hit some licks, I'll give you a ride here and there, and bro, make money together. You know what I mean? Smoke weed together, get women together, like all that stuff constantly together. And this cat's, bro, you're what? You're 10 years older than me, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're 10 years older than me. I'm 16, 17. You know what I'm saying? Y'all 26, 27.
Right.
And really rocking with us. We said, bro, I remember times, bro, we used to be, when y'all would go to the clubs before we was 21. Oh, yeah. We was sitting in the car with them things, like chilling, you know what I'm saying? Like waiting for something to go down, you know what I mean? Like that's how it was. And we ain't minded because we love y'all. Hey, here's a blunt. Y'all sit in the car, chill, smoke as much as you want. We'll be in here for a little minute. We'll come out and we'll ride. You know what I'm saying? Right. And just that, it was investment. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's something that's so vital to mentorship and discipleship. Even when you look at biblical examples, like Paul traveled the globe, the Africa, right? Or that whole parts of Europe and all that stuff. Europe, Greece, literally to disciple, bro. And you gotta think about what he went through in order to do that. He's not taking flights, bro. Right. He's going on boats. He's going on boats. He's going on crash ships and all this stuff, doing all of this investment to disciple. To disciple, bro. Right. Like if it takes that type of love and commitment to people to really like create change and impact on young people's lives. And so when I come from a lifestyle where I got cats that are evil, that or quote unquote evil, what everybody else would say is evil, right, willing to disciple me and spend all their time with me and money on me and all this stuff, and then coming to the church or even just the world in general, and you gotta beg people to disciple you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta reach out to people. You gotta do all this other stuff. You gotta put forth effort to find someone to invest in your life and all that kind of stuff, bro. And it makes sense why people struggle and why we going through the stuff we're going through sometimes, because nobody's really putting in the work to disciple.